Grenada City Police say they are still looking for answers in 2 murder cases. WTVA's Chris Knowles talked to Grenada Police about what they know so far about the murders and why there are so few answers right now.
Yeah, that's right. Right now I'm standing here just across the street from the Grenada Police Department. I talked to Police Chief George Douglas about these unsolved murders, and he's saying most of it is stalled due to not having cooperation from witnesses and the community.
Anyone that commit a violent act, especially commit a murder, they need to be brought to justice. And we need citizens to help us to do that.
Months go by and the cases of Jarclevian Carter and Sierra Hammond remain unsolved. 17-year-old Carter was shot February 6th on Pearl Street. 27-year-old Hammond was shot on June 25th on Poplar Street. Both shooters remain on the run. Police Chief George Douglas says a lack of community cooperation has stalled the investigations.
The building blocks of a case is physical evidence and eyewitnesses as part of the building blocks. So that's something that we have difficulty with. We can't just go out and get someone, pick them up and arrest them just because of the fact that someone give a name.
Douglas says the lack of cooperation creates a rippling effect in the community.
It's a domino effect. You're advocating violence in your community. You're advocating the very act of the person that is the suspect. Because in any community where community is not cooperating with the police and won't provide information or evidence, then it encourages more violence.
Douglas is encouraging the community to use the tips line. It's an anonymous way for people to give any information. You can dial that tip line by dialing 662-227-TIPS. Again, that number is 662-227-TIPS. That's the way you can give an anonymous tip of what you know to help these people get closure after these murders. Here in Grenada, Chris Knowles, WTVA 9 News.